Okay, well, this now quick meeting, yeah. Let God help we. In life,
Amen.
one thing we all for know, we all can plan, but now God now get the answer. We Englishman say, right? All right. Elias, I get we.
I dey get you.
Alicia, I
Loud
get
and
you clear,
clear.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this now quick meeting, yeah. Let God help we. In life,
Amen.
one thing we all for know, we all can plan, but now God now get the answer. We Englishman say, man propose, God dispose. But we can
Wallahi.
try our best. Straight to the point, Alicia, until you know how we self don't try our best, we don't struggle, call people because the level we don't reach, not to like this would be the expect.
Okay.
Like I don't know. I don't know.
You say I got the mark all thing, but I got the mark all thing at this world. We
Yeah,
gotta
but
make
this
efforts
way
no more.
I mean this thing I know it choked me and now message we asked for deliver.
Person
That
died.
with all the effort, with all the efforts we by boy don't they make yeah, you know, especially when they do programs, you know, not forget to sister Alicia, this and that. With all them move they are bad and they man. Oh God. Anyway, now God get everything.
Okay,
What's up?
Alicia,
What's happened?
you get me?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So first of all, if you know, say we tell you about the process. Elias be done the waka na the India embassy. And then I think this morning I finally tell you say I be done able for pay the fee, right?
Yeah.
So the thing now will happen now unfortunate something. Really unfortunate.
Okay.
So I don't know number now.
It
Kind of very difficult for know about how
I
you
don't
know
know
the
if
for
we
take
receive this
am.
message.
Then actually reply with gist no with
Okay.
sad news.
So waiting.
For the visa.
Okay.
Okay, so they reply with sad news today. Just make you read this thing for yourself. Just some seconds, Alicia.
Okay.
Just hold on.
You get what take easy, Alicia, yeah?
As far as possible die, you know, anything can happen.
Yeah. Okay, and I like the courage you get. Read it if you see what thing right, then read on the screen.
You need glasses.
I don't
Why
know.
don't you need
Yeah, I
glasses?
need to.
Why don't you need glasses or what? Hey, read it, you know.
No, seriously, the light today is
Okay,
no.
you're not able for CI yet.
I didn't see
Who do that?
it.
You dey see?
Application status granted. I'm still granted 18 over and all. Alicia
Okay.
Toure.
So
What's up?
waiting that they mean.
Like you don't grant me my visa. The visa, I don't know why she granted.
Yeah, so like the news that day.
Congratulations.
And the bad news that day.
Okay, because that is not very give bad news though. I don't feel anything now. I don't feel, you know, even that they make so. What if first I just think like at the end, what if I just think I feel like something that on deep now. Yeah, that's I think. Though I don't feel like they deny me this time. I don't feel like anything fishy they go on. I don't feel like something that on deep now. You know, like that's how my mind just sleep. You know, I'm grateful for the news though. Na no more than try. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. You know, now God now. I appreciate you. I appreciate this effort so far. Wow. So Mr. Sengepe, if you talk now, you say after this then we will not know the way forward. I'm grateful. I come. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Grateful. Well, I thank you. Now make a wham. I overwhelm.
Okay, so now we dey look forward for next week.
Next week, okay?
For the
Yeah, because it's Friday.
you go able for go because now we get the ball. As we don't done so now, they can buy tickets for you.
Very
We
good
can
for
buy
God.
tickets for you
Great.
because the hospital we don't tell them about the news and then say the one follow we send the copy of the visa and the flight details. So once we go get the flight detail and then we can able for send the rest of that for them. But we don't tell them say we
But
work all
I
out
be
for
talk to you
because
now, eh?
huh?
I be talk to you. I don't know. I don't know if you remember. I stay please
By the way, they record
best
this
way we go
first.
there.
This one they do so they record them.
I be say the date one are the issue out for me like after I don't reach like after I don't reach.
Okay, no. We go record them after this. We record this now. We record this now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we record this now. We just want for capture your reaction. So before we end this particular recording, what we do so now? What you want to say to family members then because we still need some money because we can't pull now we are for go buy tickets and we still need some more money. Just that we know say by next week by God and power, we know the right date or the time inside next week, but anytime from now it depends on the availability of the flight. We don't bottom line. We don't get the visa, and then yes, the rest of the thing. But what you want to say to people in first?
I just want to say thank you for the one that will do this. When I make this possible within a month, thing we starting platform there, the fight and Eastern areas and all. When I fight for me like a family for make let this happen. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'm grateful. God bless you now. When I do this, not for magic. When I do this, when I pray, when I financial support, I want to tell you thank you. It's everything earlier than expected. I'm grateful. I want to do this. Now bring me this far, and I believe everything will be successful. I'm grateful. I just want to tell them thank you. I thank you no more, Mr. Sengepe. I don't get anything. I thank you. Blessing, prayer. I'm grateful. I'm so much grateful. We are grateful. The family out there.
Okay.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It depends on the part of the world where they listen the program from. Like you say, better you late for going to school than you absent. That punishment it can be different. Family members, them we here for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Tonight we don't come back for can bring on issues them really happen inside the country. So what do you need for do now? If you just did join we, please share the program, hit the like button. Now wait for make the notification meet you. If it not meet you, also go on YouTube, copy, share, and like to your neighbor or your family member. After that one, the quick one, you sit down for wait you can't wait for you inside the basket as we not even late for can't talk to now, but try with best for make we don't miss the day for can't talk to now. Been a Bible Kabla, the warrior with the sharpest cutlass from the north.
And of course, my name is Sembepe, the freedom fighter family members. Them wahala day, wahala. If you they smell danger, danger, wahala. I don't know if that's a singer. They smell danger, wahala day, wahala day. Now the Dutch authority don't begin to implement one different pattern. If you know say this na Bolle Jones in couple. If you know say this na, by the way, listen, oh, if you know say this na Umar Sharif, Bolle Jones, just Leijdekkers in money, you know say na dog money, and then you benefit from directly or indirectly. You know we target. They see danger, wahala dey. This happened after they actually capture. After we then capture Bolle Jones in Big Brother na Turkey. Well, this na the third time they don't catch na Turkey. And then don't as well care Bolle Jones in Mama, in Papa, and the other family members then are caught. They see danger.
Okay.
Wahala dey.
La make me share fine.
Wahala dey. They see danger.
Order in the courts. Order.
So, within this simply they tell we say, whether or not you do the business, but if you get your hand into Bolle Jones in money, like will be there something. By the way, so one secret come out this morning, You know that bakery na Wellington where Ojo go lunch. But then say na part of that brand investment too. They see danger, wahala dey.
Hey, you don't get for doubt.
Guess waiting surprise we all this morning. Now the fact say the person we talker na big man in society, but he say na unverified something. He talked away with riddle or in parables. So you understand. They say danger.
No problem. Unverified. Who they verified them now? Why did they give you the unverified thing them? Who they verify? Problem not there.
Problem not there. Danger, wahala dey.
It better than nothing.
From mother to Fati. And as we go with Fatima Bio don't deny say no saboda na just Leijdekkers. But anybody we been there inside video means say it is salon. They see danger.
But I don't tell you when it comes to no just Leijdekkers, Fatima Bio, they stand for as a lawyer. Lord, they go no more.
Wahala dey. Wahala dey.
I'm lawyer that side. I'm not still active where I'm a lawyer.
But you remember say Fatima be don't tell we say anything we kind of public and talk. Now waiting, they see danger.
Now waiting a public discourse.
But he say anything where they happen around them, they call and tell and say, hey, pa na for take them oh. Wait to make it they do am.
And for tomorrow, they get for use them against them at the court of law.
We see Usai been done the do several times. The time where African Express begin for pull revelation about money where Fatima Bio they take and the account back for him. Now he say I give them the guy money or if not lie, let them go ask who that. Yeah, they see danger.
Let them go ask the pa. They know they receive from government.
So
anything
that
concern government and the answer.
Now for sure you say that what we been talk say they say hey, Mother Bio, this thing they do so no look correct to now for tomorrow where you go say Mr. President didn't I warn you. So it don't begin one and from that money day now it don't come to just Leijdekkers. He say now invited guests. Imagine in the invite and a church like any other person. So no nothing. They see danger.
It's very good that today they talk about just Leijdekkers, so they measure Fatima. I don't tell you say when it comes to just Leijdekkers, me by the way, me na Fatima Bio in lawyer. La the phone me sleeps and good one. Because today on I the defend Fatima Bio like crazy.
All right, family members them right from the Marimbas camp and the other camp them well we see something the interview Fatima Bio, but waiting we see where we not look believe now the fact say this age And this time about just Leijdekkers, no, about Fatima Bio. It look they confuse people. Fatima Bio say he left Salon, I think 1996, and then it be all 13 years or so. So if that's not the case, how he left go London, he go seek asylum, and then he come back for Carlton St. Joseph Convent. Ask no more. They see danger. Okay, so
if you do distance, na convent.
okay, then tell them they do distance education. Family member that they tell cancel don't tell I don't know anything. Now 20 minutes to the hour 1 o'clock now cancel now. So anyway, but they are still with the
Or bust the ball then.
So let me just watch something quickly. Salon First Lady, Madam Fatima Bio, has dismissed claim of any connection between her family and Dutch drug kingpin Jos Leijdekkers, one of US's most wanted criminal during the exchange on the BBC program. The interview with journalist Meha Mohan, okay, the link they down. Okay, well, it's family members then. Let me just go quickly and watch this short interview with BBC be do and with Fatima Bio. Let's just watch this short interview with BBC do with Fatima Bio, and after that we come Rob Mont inside and quick. After that again we get another one where we go talk about Jos Leijdekkers. And what we go tell you now, family members them, please, if you sabi anybody where they now this government we directly or indirectly link to Jos Leijdekkers or without it or they in contact to Jos Leijdekkers in couple. When I tell and say, they see danger. Wahala de na they come Wahala de. Anyway, so first let me go quickly and watch or listen this BBC interview with Fatima Bio.
Hello, I'm BBC presenter Megha Mohan, and this is the interview from the BBC World Service.
Like I'm not?
At that age to be a retired woman in Africa does not have the right to say anything other than yes sir, yes ma. And I refuse to be that woman. I refuse to be one of those women. When I got married to my husband, I never knew he was going to be president. So it's not like I channel myself to be who I am today. I'm not worried about any negativity that is being said. A negativity that is based on people who are so terrified that this woman might come up to contest for presidency.
Okay, I'll forward back small bit.
At that age to be programming my campaign, the Hands of Our Girls, properly, because I know who I should be targeting.
So it feels like quite a political role that you're taking, not just a ceremonial role.
I think I'm just the middle person between the people and the government. Naturally, I am not part of the government. I am the president's wife. I do not sit in cabinet. So when they make decisions for this country, I'm never there. Before now, the other first ladies have been very private people. So it is difficult. I think I'll call their own role as ceremonial because they were not given the free will to go out and do certain things. Most times you see them when you see the president. And I am not that person. I have been an activist for far too long to just being a calendar wife. I didn't want to be one of those women. So I chose to be a buffer. I listen to the people and I bring it to the government. I listen to the government and I take it to the people. So that's how we work. I don't get paid for my job, by the way. I'm not on any payroll, so nobody's paying me salary. But it is a service that I enjoy doing because it actually brings the government closer to the people. because the people see me as the president's wife and they see me as the closest person to the person they voted for.
So being a woman in your position attracts a lot of scrutiny. What do you think have been things that people have said that you feel are untrue?
The truth is, I mean, I'm not bothered about what people say about me anymore. So you have people who are timid when a woman speaks up because they're not used to a woman challenging them when they do wrong things. And we actually live in a male-dominated society. So no one woman has ever come forward and say, this is wrong. That day, we will have a conversation. Not confrontational to fight them, but for them to see the reality that if we can give women the same opportunities as men, we'll have a better nation. A woman in Africa has to be silenced by all means. A woman in Africa does not have the right to say anything other than yes sir, yes ma. And I refuse to be that woman. I refuse to be one of those women. When I got married to my husband, I never knew he was going to be president. So it's not like I channel myself to be who I am today. I'm not worried about any negativity that is being said. A negativity that is based on people who are so terrified that this woman might come up to contest for presidency. I'm not having a conversation to validate any of those things. Whatever they said, whatever allegations they have made, the day they come out with the proof, not proof by just saying it, documentation, that day we will have a conversation.
So if we talk about documentation and proof, on January 1st of this year, there was a video posted on your social feeds of a church service. Do you know who Jos Leijdekkers is?
I have no idea who he is.
You don't know who he is?
No.
So Jos Leijdekkers is one of the most wanted criminals in Europe.
I wouldn't know because I'm not a criminal, so I will not know.
He is a drug kingpin, and he is said to be married to the president's daughter.
Really? Well, maybe in another life.
They say that they have a child together.
These are all the lies I am not going to validate.
I suppose the question is, though, how did one of Europe's most wanted drug dealers get to be so close to Sierra Leone's first family, as was shown in the video on January 1st?
Again, my videos are, I'm on my social media handle everywhere I go in the world. So it's not a specific day to say on the 1st of January. Before the 1st of January, my video was on.
Sure, but
New Year's Eve,
I suppose that that's when that video was posted.
New Year's Eve, my video was on. Christmas Day, my video was on.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, my video was on.
But
my video is on. Whoever is in that room is none of my business. My own video is not prescribed for certain people or that people. I don't bring people into church. I'm not a Christian, I'm a Muslim. So when I go to church service, which means I'm invited like every other person, I don't bring people into church. So I don't know who was in that church.
What impressions of Sierra Leone do you want to rectify for the world?
It depends. You will have to ask the question because, I mean, why would I want to rectify anything?
Well, specifically on, say, Jos Leijdekkers, I suppose...
It is not my subject. I don't know him. So it cannot be my subject. You don't talk about what you don't know.
A few of the people that I've been speaking with over these past few days say that they would like to see you as president of Sierra Leone.
President.
They see danger. A holiday. The man they whip fine, holiday. The man then drink water, holiday. Well done, well done.
Now me on Jack Daniel. That is saying I'm good on.
Oh yeah, okay, alright. Thank you. Don't be waiting you like for to me. Tell me waiting you like for tell me. Tell me waiting you get for to me. All my get you on time. Na 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 na. I thought I deliberately want to start with you on this because this not be interest. But it look like say I go refuse for come to you because Bible I don't take Jack Daniel for this particular issue.
No, I'm going to sing this thing together.
Okay.
Do me waiting you get for do me. Tell me waiting you get for tell me. Do me waiting you get for do me. All man get your time.
Oh no. I don't expect my boy for left behind because my boy don't tell me
Why
say
sing Jack Daniels? Oh, you're fire.
I went something like that, Nick. My boy don't tell me say don't the jam waist to waist with you. A different side here. So if I forget the business. Alright, who know, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Family members, you know Salon Sweet.
Bonanette.
Salon Sweet, oh, brah.
Bonanette.
One thing about what me they say, you see Fatima Bio, if we pull that side way in man they do bad, where we not know at the corner, if they get good advice, we most of what they think comes in is support them. Because they know they come and pull statement them against the bad way Mother Bio they do. You pull that side of Fatima, you check the other side of Fatima. Now Uma Wemilek. I always they say this. Alekam. The other side of Fatima, Alekam. You know, just in business, we thank God and Fatima. And things them get for commode and they continue, for commode. What we understand? We only understand if we pay attention when they talk. If you listen this video, then you take from waiting who starts the program with. Where Fatima, we don't give you videos them, we tell we say one. Most of the things the way they talk, you know, it just grabs you go talk them. Not to me say oh the video day. Yeah, man, they get a discussion. It make them for we clear. Two, tell we say some things that the way they tell him, this not to show for tomorrow. If he come, we get the videos there. Just like the cast stuff, and let the handle of Fatima come out. This is not the other part where they tell people say, when you remove the other side of Fatima, it cannot the other side, they may aleka. You hear it say, it's very technical. If videos and they pop up in the media at any point of time, which is right. Nobody no go tell them say this not for post, this for post, now for video, not for video. He writes now in the handle in social media handles them. Una listen, no, this now for further investigations. But Fatima don't prepare himself. And if you dey listen for some of where we dey go, don't call they listen. You dey really see Fatima in clear road them for escape. And again, in a Muslim underline. When you go to church, they invite them.
Like any other person.
Whosoever where they dey, you know concern them. Which is right. You know concern them.
Not responsible
if
for
you want
security,
this
not any instruction. You correct.
Not doing the instruction. You know the thing that now get say for our society come order invite you. Himself come as an invite. A man himself go on your business. Whosoever where a man go with, where she don't be a man, he not doing business. Yeah, Pierre, Ato,
I dey see danger.
Sing your for camp and come and salute enjoy. I always they use this word, see, when that day they come for certain investigation, you no need for go take man evidence, forget some man guilty or not guilty. But due to the videos them, due to wetin dem dey talk, due to them post them, you dey able for get you evidence if you not sober-minded judge. And Fatima Bio, I begin with the program. I tell you, say when you come to Bolle Jos in talk, we not just Leijdekkers. Me na one lawyer for Fatima Bio. I can tell some people say Fatima Bio. I know say that thing there all they talk about corruption and I know they talk about that, but just Leijdekkers in own. It are not today do. From the beginning, if you dey observe how things then they go on, you dey really find out say even some of impression where they get from the SLPP now because of this just
Right.
Well, you might not just Leijdekkers. They don't just Leijdekkers like.
I thought go on.
You might not just Leijdekkers. So maybe I'll tell you something.
Okay, tell me.
I want to come out from a quite a different angle from Bible where they come out from. And I know they come out from that angle they for contradicts Bible, no, because at some point, me and Bible get from March, because what they say so is the right thing. But first of all, I want to start for look at Fatima and many other people that we want, especially women, where they first for political power, how then they blackmail Africa. For me, it's a very, very sad thing for me to tell me, say, in Africa, women are not expected to talk. Women are expected to be silent. I think it is very, very wrong, and I think it's blackmailing. The reason why I say it's blackmailing, you know, these are the wrong ideas that people will intend for take power or will intend for gain European or westernized favor they use, demonize Africa, demonize the systems that are set up, you know, just so that they pass on a message where go seem for be like a true, because it's the stereotype kind of thing. That is what they wanted to hear. You know, Africa has been stereotyped. But the fact of the matter is, if you get people that like a Dr. Sylvia Blyden, almost says at what age, you understand me, stand for presidency with another party, and then we get people that like Femi Claudius School don't stand for the seat of the presidency several times. We get other women then, not only in Sierra Leone, but in any other place. We get in Liberia, a woman has finally been able to sit on the seat of the presidency. In Tanzania, a woman is sitting on the seat of the presidency. That picture of Africa that Fatima Bio is trying to paint of Sierra Leone is blackmailing. It's blackmailing because no matter what we say about the dictatorial tendencies of the young government, in Sierra Leone, women are occupying senior seats in cabinet. They are cabinet ministers. They are in fact, the mayor of Freetown, the mayor of the capital city is a woman.
So sorry, but even before you come to the mayor, before the mayor say people don't they win a woman. Zainab Bangura, Iena Salomon, yes, one of the top cabinet position inside the country. As waiting foreign affairs minister. Zainab Bangura don't contest as president for the Republic of Sierra Leone. Zainab Bangura and other people any matter magic worker and plenty other one them don't stand up for things we them believe on. So Fatima just want to use the sympathy of the West for gets in way too. And not to for we, but for the West.
Exactly, not for the West. Then you also come for look at Fatima and just Leijdekkers. We focus on actually in this whole thing. In the very first place, make I tell you something. I am beginning to believe that Fatima Bio willfully filmed just Leijdekkers and willfully let that video out. She did it on purpose. If Nine lets that video out, it's on purpose. Or whoever.
Of course, Nine channel the thing come. And guess what?
Good. It's on purpose.
Wait, it gets two. You are not going to deny that fact, but it gets two things, yeah? if you watch the video show just Leijdekkers from different angles. But hold on a bit. It can be on purpose. It can be say it just film for film's sake. It be just the film as usual. Because what happen? The side outside just Leijdekkers been sit down. Now the VVIP area we include in your family. So the person where the film no say this not the first family the area, so of course it get for constantly the candy whether now on purpose or not, then female and just be there at the church period because then get
yes, but I will tell you why I make a decision on purpose. I'll tell you. When Fatima Bio BBC in step daughter not show am the man, nobody not show am the man, not sabi the man. Now traditional talk that one day. You know, say traditionally, if I want married, I want to do something, I can't call need to you. Not so. So for example, the pikin na him go konani, we go in fact, before you go konani to him papa.
The mama force the canto.
And the mama first they go talk to. He go talk to your biological mama, yes, then they can't talk to his step mama at the house. You understand me? When they all now they go now and they go konani to the papa. Exactly.
So if they jump and that disrespect, it consider them for being.
Yes. Exactly.
So anything
because all of that
happen, right.
Yes, the picture what we see now, and definitely Fatima then the president in West, he gets eyes and ears now. The different arms of government, you know, the intelligence and everything. Definitely, she would have known who that particular guy is. She would have known that that guy, you understand me, they in their kind deal there. And that guy,
no way, no day, way person of that nature, they go na that house and no one day greet Fatima.
Wait, of course, it's not possible.
I disrespect. Mother no go take him. It must greet
yes, it's not possible.
Even if not pass, and then person must columns Fatima saying, "Na the guy this one."
Yes, na the guy this one, na this one, na that, and this. So at that particular period in time, when they take all of that videos, Fatima aware. Fatima know what I'm saying. Now we are that guy. He aware, and he know the security risk behind releasing such a video on social media. You can never. Let's tell you something. There is no way.
I want to be the devil's advocate in this case for small bit no more.
Oh, it's okay.
I agree. Say a no. I always say it do am out of badat or it do am out of revenge. Like okay, when I take this guy, when I pass behind me, when I not make la no, I make le den see. It might be saying that because this rumor be don't begin to blow out small. They don't be blow out small. You understand? So the other thing again where I go say, Fatima na this person way no program not the way they attend with another film for him.
Yes, I agree with you.
Hold on a bit.
Listen.
Hold on a bit.
Make I tell you
You remember saying even the Agnes Bio, in your program where it go launch in foundation, you know, say a video show where just Leijdekkers sit down just close to the chair outside Agnes after making statements. Now they go sit down. But I think the person is smart enough and notice, oh, I don't mess up. So it cuts the video straight from that side. But we see him. So what do you say about that? You want to say Agnes deliberate again about that?
No, okay, yeah, let's tell you something. No, what think it always happen in some instance. I will show you something. First of all, it's not possible for making a certain hierarchy of government. You don't understand certain security issues.
No.
You don't understand, yes, when you deal with some hierarchy, there are certain security issues we for understand. Especially when you're around the presidency. You understand me? You know what you the film and what you know the film. And at the end of the day, when you film, there has to, except the one for time, say they were so careless that the office of the first lady not get nobody where they go through their videos. You understand me? And decide that if this video is fine to screen or it's not good to screen. I have seen that carelessness. This is a good opportunity for talk about that carelessness.
It is all over the first lady. And
I think it's 2 weeks ago that I saw. You remember after I do that program, I will talk about how state house been done become dilapidated. You understand me? And the filthiness and everything we've been there behind the president. When we talk about this homophobia, what's your name again? Where they post mostly on Facebook for
Tunde.
Yes, Tunde. Where they talk about Tunde Scott. Then all of a sudden, I saw a video in which somebody did a video in State House filming inside State House. Like a woman, in a film inside State House, room by room, room after room, room after room, they go about to show all of these things. You understand me? And when I see that video, they are shocked. You want for sure, we say, okay, inside State House, they don't they make them, they did renovation. Do you have the right to do that video? You want for tell me, say, you want for tell me, say, then they renovate White House. Somebody just can do one video where from where common they go inside White House, room after room, they point to you. Oh, look, the White House. Now they don't do this and that. Lack of security consciousness. But with that particular video, if me and anybody want for do bad, I will know room there, house room, and they draw a map of the State House. For do anything wrong, anything we want for do. It's complete callousness. It's complete recklessness. So Fatima has been in power for 5 years before this thing. Actually, they come on adult completely. So you want me to say Fatima don't understand all the security risks? If that person there, that particular individual there is wanted, he knows if he posted in the same. They know that. Whoever posted it know that. Except if the person want for tell me say they were careless about that. That are the very first thing. So let me just stay in between. Let me say probably she knows, probably she doesn't know. Or whosoever posted not be know. You understand me? But that show how careless they are with security. But having said that, one other thing with this thing they point out now that Maritime is at risk to be sold out by his wife. That I tell nobody lie. He's at risk to be sold out by his wife. Because consistently.
But you want me don't talk her. It's talk plain. Not to hide.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Consistently, this woman they ensure say whenever they talk anything but Bolle Jos and then point to that particular video, that woman they come out with defense where they systematically pull the commodity and left the man in danger. Expose the man. Expose the man. So it's like living with the serpent. That is what it is. And you know, make I tell you something. This is why I always talk to Maritime with all in knowledge where he gets, or waiting people and the thing to say, oh, it's a shrewd planner, this and that. It seems as if God don't blind the eye as to the impact of the future on all of these things to him. Because if it were me, that money where Maritime, and I'm not going to even talk this talk, because to me they can give them sense as to how to operate. You understand me on some of the levels there. But if it were me, I would never have me everything that has to do with my security. As to what comes online, what does not come online, all of them things in it. I'm going to have to be very, very careful with it. And dumping, Fatima has become so hot for the seat of the presidency that at this particular point where they don't mind for even sell the president. Of course, Maritime about to go out. Maritime is running out. So they don't even care as to what he do for ensure say he or who that in effect for gets the seat of power. Probably then they think to say, oh, because if Fatima get the seat of power, Fatima will protect mother. But I don't think so. And I don't think, well, I'll just forget about the seat of power. But I don't think if even they do, we sit down, we say, okay, well, let me just do assumption. With Fatima in character, with waiting Fatima the show, especially waiting in the talk, you go no say Maritime is at risk. That I like to know. But go ahead, continue.
You know, me, I always say this, when it comes to just Leijdekkers, I just know Saturday between this issue of Jos and Fatima. Yeah, it possible say Fatima as a wife, Maritime they get not a get party where they go na host, where not they able bind with Fatima. But again, we get for no say some man certain bad party them day where it they get, it could be very hard for introduce them by the to a woman. It possible again. Secondly, we for no say watch the videos the way Fatima be done they do as we start the program. You know, Fatima defending herself when it comes to just Leijdekkers. Me by the way, I think it get right. If Maritime here in talks them, Then they cook this mess in the country. Maybe we don't know behind the scene. As this thing they go on, maybe as Fatima they isolate himself from this issue. We don't know waiting at your input towards Madabio about this guy, whether for leave the country or for stay, we don't know. So Fatima get it right. You know, some case that day where you man they go chatter for yourself. But that man not gonna jail with you. And they defend himself. And Fatima don't begin blow this on. If in your side where he defend himself, he don't begin for defend himself before ever this issue they reach you side the reach through. We get the video them. The videos them there. So me when it comes to just Leijdekkers with Fatima Bio, I just the Usadi. Mother Bio, you know, with Imbobo them. This mess they get for 2 times. And I still stand with Fatima Bio for giving more proof say your hand not there into this. If you continue for do that day for me I'll gladly. But just in your business.
But there is a problem with Fatima in all of this. There is also a problem with Fatima in all of this. Denying.
Yeah. No,
you can't say, okay, I'm not going to come on public for talk certain things. For example, Agnes Bio in union with this guy, are you going to deny it? If you don't see another video, I tell you, strategically, if Fatima continue for deny knowing this guy, or deny seeing this guy, or deny knowing that this guy gets something for do with Agnes Bio, that's what the name Agnes Bio at the end of the day. You know what in that get for happen? What in that get for do? That's a get for indict Fatima criminally. You understand me? Because okay, so the fact of the matter is, it's not possible for make you a family as tight as that. You know, actually, you don't know what's in the gun inside the family. Some things that the way I not go actually tell you, I agree, because of course there is already some division between Fatima and Agnes that I can understand. But she knows that this guy did it. She knows that Agnes was born for this guy. Fatima not able to deny that one day, and she has to stop denying it. I think it's high time. For me, I think this entire interview is a blessing for us in Sierra Leone, because it's high time the first family come out and say, waiting at the truth. It's high time Mother Bio take responsibility for waiting to happen. Because if not, waiting at the sister they happen with all of these things like that, the SLPP war will get to happen. Well, you know that for you. Because it has to be a war that will be around protecting Umar Sharif or Leijdekkers, how they call her. That is what is going to happen. Because presently, it has been proven that that guy in Sierra Leone, not only by the Dutch police system, but the European intelligence system don't say yes. They don't prove and say yes. He did not Sierra Leone. And even the Americans don't prove and say yes. This guy did not Sierra Leone, bruh. This guy did not Sierra Leone. So everybody get for either for punye or they do what they get for do.
So a lot of people they say it in a salon based on different newspaper reporting. I'm not gonna come into this again because we do it a lot of time into that. But rather waiting to go and follow we do, let we move small bit, since we talk about the drugs business, we just don't talk about just Leijdekkers. Let we look at the latest catch. Sylvia Blyden, be appeared in this there so now one platform we didn't call I think Now We Dey Play. You appear on one platform we didn't call Now We Dey Play. So what happen? Sylvia explain certain things that we salon people need for understand. We salon people need for know. And if that be the case, we just get short or small excerpt from them. In other words, we take short clip from that one day. Also, I've been the engage, Sultan and
Kolongo
Daddy. Yep.
Kolongo Daddy.
Yeah, thank you. So also I engage them for explain about this catch. So if that be the case, we use this small opportunity for tap into that and make with family members. Then some of them don't listen to most of the clip because I lengthy program. But if that be the case, we just listen to the short one and then we come back just now.
When this news broke, say they catch this ship, and then catch a ship come out from Sierra Leone obviously, the first thing wey get me concerned was this amount of cocaine. Now, Saloni comot non-stop, or maybe then stop along the way and then load the ship somewhere along the way. And you get the tools the way they use for monitor, then call them tracking tools. And when you use the tracking tools, you're able to know whether this ship here may go some other side after I left Salon or not. And I can show on right now, say the investigation show clearly that this ship not go none other side, and Saloni come out. And him in there first for 15 days. And you know me just then at 1 grain ports na Salon. When you watch how he move, you find out say he move from a port to a port inside Sierra Leone on Sierra Leone waters. So what in they cause, it raise an immediate alarm that this cocaine, this white powder, not so just from the Sierra Leone Ports Authority, Queen Elizabeth Key, if possible say they load them. That there are other ports in Sierra Leone where the Sierra Leone government by now supposed to collaborate with the European Union intelligence agencies for check the tracking of them ship then they now the ports of Sierra Leone, whose side the ship move from whose port to whose port, whose harbor to whose harbor, so that they go know whose side they put, they load this white powder, at what point in time they load them before it finally take off from Sierra Leone. Now, but what's even more interesting for Sierra Leoneans them for understand is, no ship not they run na the world where you not get insurance. No ship, you know they ever able for go dock na any ports, any harbor. If you people then the harbor master or the ports master, or in the case of Sierra Leone, Yankuba Askia Bio, when are the Director General for the Sierra Leone Ports and Harbor Authority, no ship no go ever come inside Sierra Leone waters. If Yankuba Askia Bio, as head of the Sierra Leone Ports and Harbor Authority, now first of all check the insurance document, the maritime insurance document of that ship there, the ownership of that ship there, because in case the ship come, it can cause damage now with waters. Who that they pay? So before you allow the ship for dock, or before you allow the ship for do anything within Sierra Leone waters, you check the insurance first, make sure say you insure. You check the ownership for know who that own this ship. It just start like a motorcar. Before motorcar go na road, before motorcar go na highway, before truck or trailer go na highway, the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority, then first of all, therefore make sure say that trailer they insure, the trailer they in good condition, and who that own the trailer. Then they also therefore know the person where they drive the trailer, if that person they get license for able to drive trailer, this is for road. Now the same thing for water. Before that ship they can at this country, and I must tell now, that ship they were then catch show with almost 1,000 unprecedented amount of cocaine. That ship them in on the can salon, they go, in the can salon, they go. So not of us that one great can salon no. Now that particular ship there, Yankuba Askia Bio, the Director General of the Sierra Leone Ports and Harbor Authority, if for tell we the citizens of Sierra Leone, would that own the ship? Would that insure the ship? Because without them ship, yeah, sorry, I see they wave something. Wait till they wave so.
No. This now the one. No, this one now flag this.
Okay.
Every time right. For we show that this video they use for initiate anyhow they come.
So we now as Sierra Leonean citizens, we need answers. That ship there, where it comes alone, definitely it providing insurance papers, it providing ship ownership records. Now only on that basis they allow for enter water. Now only on that basis they allow for dock into waters. So we don't want people that now for begin treat me like say we are some kind of idiots. We don't know what thing they go on. When we they ask questions, because now I think they feel to say when they just keep quiet, make no statements.
Mama Sylvia, I just want to ask just few questions because you don't talk you don't make a lot of good points, but
Alright, for beloved, not we actually cut this one, but for beloved for more. Anyway, so this not a deal. I think that in just for seal this argument about this ship and other things. And one thing where Sylvia talk, we don't talk this several times. Gentle kushebo, kushea, I say kushebo. Wataki day, dogs they come and go. Una want take pot, una go put them for una hide out. Waiting at the main reason. I wouldn't call them. Then just don't clear people that host them na Kent or no na I wouldn't call them. Then Charlotte and wherever them.
Black Johnson.
Not just Black Johnson, one other side, the way they say they want for build Navy port again. Navy port. Then clear people there 100 years host then say now then get in at the military get it. Wait to no go billion da on our kushebo. We don't understand. So one thing with Sylvia say we may just get interested. Now the fact say the ship stay for 15 days inside Salon. And not only stay in Awataki, it move port to port. Almost ports we know na Salon. Apart from the Black Johnson Odo here now, how many ports we sabi na Salon? Just tell we say the different wharf them. Because anytime we go, it register as port. Because as long as you team up the na port. Yeah. So imagine if we study that thing, the good one, you will see say now all of the rural communities them now they sit down. And I will tell you for real, say authoritatively say, even without looking at it, that side that submarine camp, now one side we stop. That's outside that boat book down now. I know that's how we stop. Somebody talk then days about them book down ship them. Oh, we don't talk about long ago. Voice of Salon, thank you very much, newspaper. It'll give it the lead day. We talk about them boats and then ship them within Aberdeen, Lumley and the other side. And we then just abandon. Not to say them completely dilapidated or them scatter, but then put on a transit point. And I go tell you authoritatively say this boat, it team up near them boats and they as well. Forget exchange. So what again we need for no? And he say no boat no they can we ask you no know Yakuba. And I tell you back say no boat no they come we mother be your sister back no they know. So mother be your sister when a duba bio within the marine and ask you now a very good coordinator with mother bio for know who they come in, who they go out, and how them for make sure so they conceal any information together with the police navy and the military navy. That's what they call it. Huh?
I know the police, the navy, and ONS. All they know exactly both.
And then they protect. Now then they give cover to all of them things. Remember the submarine.
Yes.
Say now then give you any information. Remember the Boku boat. The boat we lost in. We then give you any information. So now then they cover for to information for them. Two people already coordinate for Madabio. Madabio they coordinate for just Leijdekkers.
You know something. Yes, tell God thank you for people like Sylvia. We get the chance.
And so the unpredictable Sylvia. Wait till
yes,
this one. Why if you say this one?
Yes, Sylvia, Kamarima, and others. We spending time, investigating some of these things and bringing out some of these things for make we understand and bring us some things and come out in detail. Make I tell you something. The drug business now in Sierra Leone is a family business. But a business where some man dey Panam, some other man no get access for the Panam. And I need the first get for come out between them because the problem is that the one that we know, we not get the access for the Panam, then greed, then get for take up everything. Okay? And certainly we know say now it's a bio-family business. And that's the reason why Julius Marabio they ensure say now in trusted family people them they sit down in a certain area now the government for ensure that certain things can happen. For secure and ensure say certain things that happen. So at the end of the day, we don't know that we know how these things they happen. But for me, I just feel I'm for Sierra Leone. I feel I'm for Sierra Leone because Sierra Leone has not understand the destruction, the devastating result of this particular thing when they go on our country. They don't understand that. Then they feel to say, okay, well, this will just happen under Julius Marabio, and then when Marabio left power, it's done. It's not done and dusted. It's not done. This acting we get to forget years of effect, negative effect on Sierra Leone. For worse name like this, not easy. You remember, let's take Nigeria for an example. Okay, there was a time where me mama, They tell me mama go England. I think it was 85. My mama been go England. It's 85. That was when my mama go England. What's happened? When my mama been come back, one of the stories we tell, we say when they reach now, they did at the airport, and then the Nigerian Airways land. He said police said they can't. He said when Nigerian Airways they land, police want to come and they can't surround them. Can't they with dogs, with this, with that, for can't smell and search people them. Because Nigeria we don't get bad name for waiting drugs. And even now, when they move around the world with all the publicity and all the thing when Nigeria they get, there is still that drugs stigma deep in Nigeria. So if Nigeria man can today, what make you find out say if every other nationalities then go to Nigeria today, when the Nigerian man can they defend drugs and the Nigerian man they put up, even if not to the Nigerian man can, because they've been stigmatized. They've been stigmatized. When you look at the people where they can buy the drugs at Sierra Leone now, we don't see South Africans they don't can buy drugs. Zimbabweans don't can buy drugs. Tanzanians don't can buy drugs. Nigerians don't can buy drugs. Liberians don't can buy drugs. Guineans don't can buy drugs. You know, so we don't, and then we don't open out to all of these things. So that stigma will get for following for a long time. This is not a one-day thing. That make at the feeling because the people are not able to rise up. Young people in the country were supposed to rise up now and say, no, this must not happen. They are refusing to rise up. They are refusing to speak up. As in on that's why I remember say, I remember no more when they call me small, when they come up here, no school, no college. What do you mean they cause that? Now students them they demonstrate they strike against economic hardship. But now the students' union is dead. The Labour Congress dead. Every other union, drivers' union, or this and that, wait for TINAP on this issue and say we will not work until government take action on this issue. We know they run. Let's put that guy come on. Taxi and come say no. This drugs business, like if for common we country, this Leijdekkers guy, we not hand over. If we not hand over, we know they run with taxi. In like now 1 week today, 1 month today, we know they run with taxi. Let people begin to come together and say this thing has to be answered. Then we get a relief. But if not, it get for impact for a very, very long time to come. No matter all the investigation will not be done. And these investigations are true. You see, say the ship was here, the ship was there. If you don't depend on shipping business, you don't understand these tools. You're able for Sidomen. We work depend on business and we will sit down and look and say, okay, yes, the ship don't reach at this place this time. Oh, that ship did there at this time. That ship did at this country this time. You know. So if a ship take 15 days in one country, that boat say they 15 days in one country, they move from port to port. We know say we got only one major port at the country when outside. Now attacking. But if they say they move from port to port, which means they move from wharf to wharf. That's what the ports, now wharf they talk about. From one wharf to the other wharf. Look at all of the wharf that outside other boats and don't go reki. Just look at the wharf then. So when they get points and outside go, outside are the fifth of them. The other wharf the outside go. Now outside then wharf then they do. And funnily, not only the presidency they disrespect Sierra Leoneans, but even the security sector, they completely disrespect you as a people. Completely disrespect you as a people. The entire SLPP political party, they completely disrespect you as a people. None of them got the guts for Fatima and say, but enough is enough. We need to fix this thing. They are not. Because then all what they do now, just like they can see money, don't become more important to them than Sierra Leone.
I love what you reach so. If you reach that side, they are the only day changing. Let's bring you something back up for connect the dots. By the way, Olande, they come back just now. Now listen to this news. This news come out from they actually come out from RTL Boulevard. RTL Boulevard. Yeah. We basically tell we about a news. We say Bolle Jos just Leijdekkers and say just Bolle Jos not only in as only in but in family member the male like Bolle Jos is not the only member of his family, not only in a family we involved inside the criminal world. They say while Jos Leijdekkers, by the way, it in Dutch, they say while Jos Leijdekkers, they hide inside Sierra Leone, in parents, in sister, they appear na one court inside Rotterdam, like a couple of weeks ago, on suspicion of money laundering. That is to say, then they do the money, then they wash the money, like how we get government officials then, where they wash the money for Jos Leijdekkers inside salon. So they say, whilst Jos Leijdekkers they hide now one place inside salon, government officials then where they wash the money for Jos Leijdekkers. They say while they hide in salon, then people also don't actually appear in a court. And at the same time, in border where they call Ari, they arrest them inside Turkey. But by the way, to the first thing, this thing they arrest them on money laundering. Now, the number 3 thing this way, then on the arrest Harry. So if that be the case, family members, then now we go quick and listen to this news. It been there in Dutch, but waiting happen at the end of the day, we try for use a particular platform for change the I call help me please for change the
Language.
Thank you. God bless you. Let God give long nature. For change the language. Baba, Usman don't know need that. Left me back. I like it. They say you need that back.
I said he pray for me. I said he did already.
Now they tell you still need that. I can't tell me what else happy. All right. So they actually, tell you exactly what we need for no. So please let's check with them and relax for like 5 minutes. And then when they come back, just now with the rest of the, the discussion. Right, hold on. Una de here, Claire?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
An issue. And I don't get a joke, I don't see it in the sea. So I think this now more problem for salon officials them. We actually get and by Jos Leijdekkers in business. We don't link up, we don't hook up with Jos Leijdekkers, Now then to go around for catch up with them family members them, and as well to go again for anybody where they find out say no link up with Jos Leijdekkers. Where they taking money, they benefit from them directly or indirectly. You read the word directly or indirectly. So whether matter be they benefit directly or indirectly to him picking, himself don't become indirect wanted man. Not for today, now for tomorrow, bye. So and one thing I want sorry by the way, what I'm bringing to our attention quickly, yeah. Una notice say one of the things where they run after Jos Leijdekkers in people info. Now for luxury watch, they actually the showcase enti, where they go do business with enti. Una see that one day?
Patek Philippe and an Audemars Piguet.
Them watch here.
The moment you have direct.
So what happen? Remember the watcher, whether watcher they pop up. Remember say we mamia we pardon say we get 2 luxury watch where they be the showcase. Marabi and Fatima and I swear be the Fatima video, Jos Leijdekkers. Remember that watch we be the showy? Thousands of dollars of watch. I think $52,000 or so. Now remember that watch? On social media?
Watch
they post them. They post that they watch.
Jewelry is now one don't be one of the areas them outside people and on the over the years run that money, yes, through jewelries. So for example, if you study carefully about the First and Second World War, you will find out that one of the things with the Nazis them they do now watch sales. Watch sales now a very, very old strategy for keep money. So they'll be going about looking out for these very, very expensive watches, and they'll be buying these expensive watches. And then also, if you remember, one of the problems the way Sierra Leone get under Pakaba with regards what's in this Osama bin Laden group, how you call them?
Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda now being the problem that the West being noticing Al Qaeda may buy diamonds from Sierra Leone for hide the money. Then they hide the money through gems. They buy diamond, especially from Sierra Leone, for hide the money, because at another time you're able to sell the diamond and get money for physical cash and for use, So, but the thing with Marabi, one of the things Marabi don't actually understand, yeah, And I don't know why you, with all manner of years in the military, and then you spend so much time at the United Kingdom, you're not ever able to grasp this reality. Now, the fact that when a government wants somebody and they're not able to locate and they don't know see this person there, then don't look at them. In family, now just the first level of who side and get for go. Try for get in family, then make sure say them block any outside they use for send money for anybody and all of them things. Then a first thing. But that tell you the second level and the dangerous one. The second level now for look out for in collaborators then. So when you look out of what do you look out for in collaborators then? One of the questions we always they ask now, why does the Sierra Leone government why are they still keeping this guy? Why are they still holding him? Why haven't they, move on with the process of extraditing him?
I think this thing answer the question. Why? Because
yes,
they find out, say, we don't talk on before this time. If they left and go, more secrets they come out and more heads the whole.
No, so that's the thing. That's the thing. And that's the thing I want to talk about. Because that's where the investigation is going. So the risk is sometimes it's better you let him go and then you defend yourself. But the longer you keep him, you increase the risk for your own safety. Because it reach a particular point in time when they crack down pan good one. Even if you left power, they pursue you. Because the fact of the matter is, cases in Europe, not so they can just the government when they in power, they pursue that case. You understand? European criminal cases are not political. So it's not about the government being in power. Criminal cases, they're not the system. So elect a 1 million government scam. Then they pursue that case because it's in the system. It's criminal. You understand? We're not like a winner, so when somebody don't left power, then other person can apply. Say, oh, but forget about that case thing. Una dam and done. Yeah, not to saw you the work. So beyond any picking now will get the access for the travel. Probably because of the Oakland United Nations. Probably that's the reason why Marabio, like how they cover the former foreign minister Ali Kaba. Now, so when they make an ambassador, and the same way they cover in Peking. You understand? We put them in the US in the United Nations systems so that
so I'm not sure I'm picking one for cover. I thought watch this thing critically and technically. Marabio say if just Leijdekkers married to in Peking and in Peking a citizen. Automatically it gets citizenship. Number 2, if in Peking a diplomat, automatically just to get diplomatic passport. Where they give them free will to fly any side way one for go, then they check.
Yes, but make I tell you say diplomatic immunity does end. So we just
in kind of time. It end after in time.
It is. Then what's not the use?
But no, it's useful because drug lord not they look for tomorrow, they only look for today. Because they never know if tomorrow even come because of the risk.
Oh yeah.
So within them benefit to the 9 they own. Bible.
Continue. Usai abi stop. I to talk something we very important. Say waiting get for make them people they are get for jam themselves, fetch themselves, the secrets them come on do. Now the greediness where they put between just Leijdekkers because you get set of people where they're very close to just Leijdekkers, where some of them people they don't set a barrier, they make a fence for make other people not able to come close. Where means say if that one day happen and then other people they don't see the it where they inside, they don't see the money where they inside, then say feel say they for it where they don't give them the chance for it. Now they all thing get for common and now the defense get for sweet. So that take me back to the first analysis about Fatima Bio, him being a housewife, where for aware of just like let me tell you about cocaine deal. Cocaine deal, just like how to set up for me, so we me the rundown. Now so exactly the you get you close person, it didn't that deal day. In the it. But you, it block you for letting you know it. It don't mean say no. You didn't know because the rumors that they come up say, me man, don't call this kind of person at the country. So what about the other side of Fatima Bio find himself? We are in, you don't understand, you don't hear, you see what they go on. Say, this kind of person in this country, this kind of person, they with Mr. Pekin. This kind of person, me man, now the chairman, will host this man. But maybe they eat When they eat, they don't cross fence before Fatima Bio. What about on that side? They find himself where he defend himself something now. You know, this thing, when they talk about this, we got to be very, very be careful because now a technical issue. This not cocaine thing, not drugs thing.
Oh,
The greediness of man. You think of the Yakuba Bio now. Yakuba Bio. In the port, Kakatoa, you know we know where they are the apple, we don't know. What about using Kakatoma when are the lawyer of just Leijdekkers? So when you see the name, the videos, the people already pop up. That's not the thing I tell you, say, this thing, that angle we have to come on, now the angle we get for giving more evidence. There's a set of people there where we say there's a fence towards this guy, and one the way we say no for cross this fence, but they don't belong get power. Now they will get forget all the clarity and information they get for come out where a lot of we get for be surprised. People will be feel say they're involved. When clear information get for come, say they're not involved, they're surprised. Now the same thing they go on this kush business. You get names them will be shine on this kush business. This better as the thing they go, we will understand say most of the people who their name be shine on kush business, they don't even get hands. The people that where their name not be shine, now they not the katoa them. And kush business. So drugs business now something where is very, very dangerous. That man who done there before, he don't begin eat big money, brah. So tell now they sleep the same bed back except now boyfriend, you girlfriend, you woman, you man. Just that he no want for make you calm, he thinks oh maybe what you can add this or that. The tendency there for make you block you. While outside, somebody else go say, oh, because this person do this person and this person link up with this person. Now they all did it. So we they see that now you see the news, the one the way they help just Leijdekkers for clean money. It clear on the country. We don't get a lot of information. We get Lebanese them. We get businesses in that country where information they come up say them people that they do business for this guy. You get offices them where they say that they go certain businesses where they run according to news. When are this guy waiting? So this thing can for involve people them when me and you not imagine of self. This way when the investigation they go so now. It get for involve people them when me and you not ever imagine. But now wait as the thing they go on. We go know.
All right, continue for the program. This is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. One last thing I want to touch on. Last thing I want to touch on. Now the issue of 2025, of the out in column, I think 300 or so. How many people are within the deport from America? When I don't listen to something, I find out how technical the Americans can be. How technical the Americans can be in this deportation. But before we go into that, let's join Truth Media quickly. Let me listen to this, clip. And at the points and the out for now, then we wrap up the discussion before we take a few questions. But now listen to this one.
Last week, na the weekly government press conference, the Minister for Information and Civic Education, Chernobyl, be announced say cabinet to approve the third country national agreement with the United States. This means say Salone governments don't agree for receive and keep people them Salone or West Africa citizens them where then they deport from America where President Trump don't they call illegal aliens. The minister be explained say this agreement will support reception, temporary hosting and humanitarian service system for returnees them. He adds say the program na time bound and the US government they give couple a support of 1.5 million United States dollars for make sure say returnees them go get basic services and then go treat them with dignity.
Number 3, Cabinet approve an agreement for support, reception, temporary hosting and humanitarian services under the third country national agreement in collaboration with international partners. This a very specific agreement with third party for provision of services for under the third country national agreements.
It been also make and clear say this agreement no get connection with the US visa ban and say government go continue for strengthening relationship with America. But this development not just start now. Early this year, The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Timothy Kaba, been confirmed to Truth Media say the United States will request Salone for accept third-party nationals them as part of negotiation for left the full visa restriction.
So, what's in the US they ask? They want to give us third-party nationals?
Well, we will look because we have a refugee law. If we want to take
Are they requesting?
It's to strengthen bilateral relations. The U.S. can make that request, and
no, I'm asking if that is part of the negotiations. That
the request has been made to us
for third-party nationals.
Yes, but what we are contemplating, if we're going to take third-party nationals based on the refugee status, it will be West Africans. So when they come, we facilitate them.
They're requesting people we're not just West Africa.
No, let's take anybody who is West African.
No, but are they requesting for?
No.
They also mentioned, say, 52 Sierra Leoneans in Medina ICE detention who were in the wait for deportation. As Salone they prepare for receive deportees them from other countries them, plenty disagreements say on one Salone man where same ways to the US government deported recently. People on social media don't they raise serious concerns about one Shaman Wesley who been turned to social media for ask for help because information been show say he been dead jail for where he harbor one small picking 9 O's.
What is that the document is where they charge me with? Where they charge me say up also say sexual exploitation that too. And also this is statutory rape. They may charge me with. But because the picking are 16 and also the mommy and the daddy know for say the picking those in a house. And then they see them at the camera where they send me also do all things, cook and clean and in and out. Then dismiss that one day. And then this now they assault an officer. I'm not church more. And this them become going to the jail for force when they call the other two. And I plead guilty to this assault sexual exploitation because I'm host.
With deportees them like Wesley, people they ask questions about the kind people them we get for Kamna Salone, then record and how the government self go protecting citizens them, especially woman and girl picking them. Also, one big question where one person like Vicky Remo they ask, now others get the company Keva Solutions where government sign contracts with for implement the agreements as needed for more transparency for sake of the 1.5 million United States dollars way involved. We go continue for ask and hopefully the government go provide the right answer them as this gets for do with the safety and security of Salone people. For Truth Media, Mina Davida Sven Solomon, we report.
Davida, thank you very much. Truth Media. When I get a joke now.
Why not make company?
Quick one for only $1.5 million. Small money where they pay one flight for and then the funny themselves suffer. But wait, Bible here. The Americans, say at some point the African government them or country they not agree for take their own deported them.
All right, so waiting the happen at that time.
Waiting and try for doing this one now recycling bin. Bible
yes.
Until they take you on, I give you on them to Arthur. After until you say no want you, I give you on them to Bible here. So we all man taking compion and I switch later to ourselves to ourselves. We get money for the send and to ourselves. Now that them basically don't do so technically. Because if you watch the Ghanaians, them, the Nigerians and this and that, most of them not they go down. So if you watch, we own one time in the way they deport one Salone person go to Ghana. Now remember that day? One woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way they go embarrassed day. So at the end of the day, they pull her out from Ghana, then send her to Salone. So now the technique that one day where they use. Now with Salone government very much big guy. There are two things that make them to do this thing here. One, because of the money where they don't put behind the $1.5 million dollars, where no matter be the pass with no more for fly. Now then go do this thing for. And secondly, because of this ban, then they look forward for say, hey, if we go to election tomorrow, we lost election, and then we still get this ban now we aid. Say nobody know they go America. Remember I said diplomatic, book not in again. Not to any government program then they go. Then they're not able to get access for go back to America, for go back to the property then. Matter be one go America, we know this BNT ID, try for work on in immigration and dealings them and all of them things there. So now all of them there so make them see say if they do then deal there tomorrow, where they lift this banner, then go get free exits and go na the inside and they for go freedom. I just pick this small thing there, but una will do the rest.
No, not use the word just. I think it makes sense. You understand? It makes sense. You know, them guys are aware, regardless of the bad things the way they do in that country, they're aware say power get for left them. And where power get for left them, place like America, now one part of the place where most of them don't hide their money. Most of them don't hide their money in different ways. Some man don't buy how many houses they under picking, name me where for a girlfriend or whosoever way thinks say he hide the money from. So, you know, so they really they try to protect themselves in a way where power left them tomorrow, then they're able to enter in America. But make them not get them twisted. One thing about America and a country where it's unpredictable. You would think say today they do this for me, they favor me tomorrow. If you not take it, they don't do it till they do it tomorrow reach, then they twist the coin by you. You say not able to understand how it happened. So America and a country where you don't predict say now this now ain't gonna happen tomorrow. Then at the whole world. You know, when it comes to this exchanging thing where you talk about, time ago I watched a video where they deport Sierra Leone all the way from Gambia. But as Sierra Leone, he did in streets, he suffer all that stuff, then they, you know, somebody capture him on a video with the explaining story. Say he surprised how he sees himself in Gambia. Okay. So now we see the other one in Ghana. Just like I put a mother bill, money not they do for him, and not to the money, he focus in this case, he focus for cleaning image we make tomorrow. Here in guys them, they will get access for enter America for go enjoy their money when they don't sit in a salon. But when they just think and say, how they think and so maybe not so it get for happen for them. Now let we look to the worst parts where we as a country they won't live for. Then people are where they deport, then get their own lifestyle. Some of them don't in America for decades. Come on, a different country them. Some of them guys here now rapist them. Some of them guys they don't addict for the abuse, picking them where when are teenagers them. Some of them guys there now guys them now kidnappers them. Some of that guys there now armed robbers. All the bad things that where just born with them and put up. Now mother be don't go open gates for make them guys here enter the country. And when you watch how the country they go right now, waiting the country, we as a youth, waiting people they undergo that country, you will even pray overnight for we not get any additional criminal things we go add on the one that we did this right now. So if mother be don't go open this gate, even think of the people, think of the picking them. Because they today don't get access to the taxpayers' money for protect their young picking them from all of the things I already talk. They don't get access for defend them picking them on the thing I already talk. Where other people there down there, if they abuse in picking tomorrow, we not even get that money for take lawyer. You not even get that money for go to Nabian police because Salon police today, before you case, you file, they even go to the next table. You bribe till you tire. But then, this not going to affect them. Then they enjoy everything. Now, you don't go open the gate. Then they come. For can destroy the country. Again, when they see other country that they deny their citizens them. Why? Because they come out there for can't fend their own. Then see say, then why they don't leave the country for a couple of decades. We don't know the lifestyle where they live. Or whether they still live. If we can't encourage them, no problem. And they deny them. But we on country, na bome. Of course, bome self get control under the leadership of Mother Bio. Anything can happen at salon. Anybody can salon. Any nonsense they happen at that country day. So it left to we, the youth, we as citizens. Because some of them things there, we know for full and we full foot. We now also we don't drink the also. We pass the message, who the fet now much. And we aid all the thing for talk.
All right.
Una where they suffer this. Waiting go be una your input into this. Mind you picking up for the affected, you sister, you brother. Waiting you get for do.
Big question.
Where it's just set of people where they call themselves pauper. Just they do things in another country we're not called for. They see not they comfortable or una don't agree for settle for less. They see them things that they carry on at the country. Una fall on a full foot. Waiting on our preparation. We not get nothing more for do, nothing much, but wait till they do so. Use we aid, we use we mod, we even open the camera, we put to face, we deprive ourselves into things them where una they enjoy that country. We will sit on our assault today. No way, no they hold a mass salon airport where they know they use this me beers for go roast barbecue.
Okay.
We'll still take the risk. But una sit on comfortable one.
Okay. But by the way, this is done. I thought I'll take bite.
No. By the way, on the lamb, I need to take that again.
You know, you eat it?
It's painful, I swear to God.
By the way, on the lamb. You know, Secretary, I go listen. A responsible government not go into an agreement without developing a framework as to how waiting and get for do with the people them when they come back when they come to Sierra Leone. Remember, they are not all Sierra Leoneans. Now just about 50 or to 54 Sierra Leoneans then already they in ICE detention. So if 300 people and they go, we say about 250 of them are not Sierra Leoneans. How long will they stay in Sierra Leone? When they stay in Sierra Leone, who sign and get for day? What will they be doing? And for people who probably they fear political persecution in the country, how would they be integrated into the Sierra Leonean society? Because you know, say if somebody gets they talk about accepting people under the refugee law. That's what they said. So if person can in your country as a refugee, you accept them under the refugee law. You therefore consider whether they at risk of going through any form of persecution in our homeland. And if you get at that risk, are we going to keep them in Sierra Leone? If we're going to keep them in Sierra Leone, how are we going to integrate them into our society? You understand me? What is the education? What is the system? What is the plan that we have, to bring these people into the Sierra Leonean society? And besides the money business, it's a disgrace that Sierra Leone go into all of these kind of agreements for $1.5 million. It's a disgrace. I don't tell you, look at waiting Rwanda tell Britain when they want to make Rwanda be a host country for people where they do where they apply, for asylum or other things and Britain. Waiting almost Rwanda asked them for over 160 million pounds sterling. That was what they asked them for. But like I say, Julius Maada Bio is being misused and abused because he ended up on some kind of criminality business. Because what's now $1,500,000? Now flight money the one ending. Are these people going to be in Sierra Leone for a long time? No. They need for come up with more answers and they need for tell me what's in the plan. That's what I would say.
All right, so they can go just now, but before we open the phone line, we just get a contribution quick one from one of a lecturer. We want for just to light on few things, then quick one inside the program. So on the line we get former presidential spokesman Abdoulaye Beite. Good evening, welcome to the program, Mr. Beite.
Thank you very much, Sangbe Pierre, Arthur, and Baibure. Yes, they follow this debate. I see the interview of the First Lady of a country, the trend, since Igida BBC interview. They talk from the same hymn book. I remember we just Leijdekkers, then bust another church. The presidential spokesman, he come publicly. He tell the people and say, the church na a public place, and that anybody can go there for go pray. And at the same hymn book Fatima don't read from. You see, sometimes people and they take us for granted. And we are not idiots. We are Sierra Leoneans, and we're very much concerned about the negative publicity and image where the first family of a country that they present to the world. For goodness sake, some of us have worked at State House and very closely with the president. There is no way that church can be a public space. Anybody where they go there, the list, then they give the president, and the president they verify, say they say this person they come, and all the sit-down place them, all they are designated. Not like an open stadium where somebody will just go any side with President Day. So that is one thing I want to clarify. And the other thing is, Famulem, Fatima Bio they talk to we like say we not novice them. And it is very insulting when somebody they talk to Sierra Leoneans in a very condescending way. For goodness sake, how can you tell us, say, you don't know Bolle Jones, and that is not your own subject for discussion? That should be a subject of concern to you and the first family by virtue of the fact, say, we don't see compelling evidences then. We don't link your husband for destroy the image of a country because they own a host. Somebody in our country, when a drug kingpin and the way the world wanted. So, if you can't tell, we say you have no idea, you don't know this person, that is not only being disingenuous or dishonest to Sierra Leoneans, it also reminds us to the 2022 audit reports. Prior to that, Fatima been get the audacity. He can't tell the world, say, ain't no they take penny from Sierra Leone government coffers. Now, after the audit reports come out, now I say, oh yes, I they take, but anything I want, I therefore apply, now my husband they approve. How them people they are take away? How them take away? So to me, I found it to be very disgusting that people them where they play a role. And here is somebody saying, I am not paid by the government. Absolutely, you are not paid by the government of Sierra Leone, but the monies you are expending when the chickens then come to roast, you will give us accounts how you are using public money that is being hidden through the coffers of the Ministry of Education to support your hands off our girls, where, of course, that was an NGO, which in itself is a conflict of interest according to the ACC Act as revised, which is the Anti-Corruption Act. So these are some of the issues that are very contentious in our country, that somebody is taking the people of Sierra Leone for granted. If you not a government official, you say they serve as a buffer between the president and the people then, you have the audacity. You went to Kwedu Hole in Nakono. I'm not going to the dynamics of the human rights violations that were allegedly taking place in Kono, but you went and incited. Today, people don't lost jobs there in Kono. People don't stop mining operations there, and you life they go on, you they travel back and forth at your own beck and will. And we have the right to hold you and your family and the president accountable. And that issue say, oh, people then timid, we hear a voice. You cannot hide under the cloak of gender or being a woman for do the terrible things them way they do. For goodness sake, you have stood. You say, therefore do mob justice. When they go after you, there is no way you can use the womanhood as a cloak for justify the mob justice you were preaching. And there is no way you can hide under womanhood for, say, anybody way not to SLPP, not to a true Sierra Leonean. That is a cheap way of using gender equality, and you are here trying to celebrate those statements under the guise because you're a woman. And besides, your activism, the activism way Fatima Bio they profess. Before 2018, when a man came into governance as president, would I ever know you as an activist in Sierra Leone? We have people like the Zainab Banguras, We have people like the Marcella Sambas. We have people like the Dr. Majet Wakalem. People we don't sacrifice many of their time when are woman them for make sure say we country move forward. You cannot come because of your privileged position as the wife of the current president, then you say, oh, no woman no ever can challenge issues then. That in itself, if we do a fact check, is very false, is very disingenuous and very deceptive. And these are the issues we'll challenge. And when we are challenging such public discourses, it is not based on gender lens. It is based on facts. It is based on compelling evidences. This is just some of the records I want to set straight so that Fatima can know say gender activism not start in Sierra Leone in 2018. It was way before that. People and we don't sacrifice for let we country reach so from their own agenda lens, and you cannot come and dissipate. Then women they did their contributions to a country just because you come. You are more of a politician, because I have said and I repeat to say it. In my own humble opinion, the hands of our girls is nothing but a celebrated scam, because you are using your privileged position to solicit funds both locally and internationally, and you are not accounting to the people of Sierra Leone on whose behalf you are collecting this monies. It was a very opaque thing until when the audit report came in 2022. And we need very compelling evidences so that we can able to say, yes, the integrity you profess to be carrying all around, you misusing government resources, that you are even justified to speak for and on behalf of Sierra Leone. And I give it to you. Indeed, you are not an elected official, and therefore, it is better you zip away from government issues then, because going to Kwedu Holding at the time, we have a mines minister, we have a minister of labor and social security. That should have been their role. Even if you are approached to do that, all you can say, sorry, at the end of the day, I am not an elected official. Do not be a Grace Mugabe based on what you will see what happen in Zimbabwe. That is the same thing you are doing. You they use private jets. Anybody we can challenge, you they make them go after the person. Then you get a very terrible social discourse. And of course, when you reach Fatima Babi in book, of course, it was well researched, evidence-based, you can see the Fatima in personality. That is why for me, I don't care the debate whether he goes St. Joseph's Convent or he no go. To me, that is irrelevant. I am judging her by virtue of who he is, her public pronouncements, her divisive comments. That is what disturbs a lot of people and we care and concern about Sierra Leone. That is my take. I just want to set this perspective in place.
Thank you very much, Abdullah.
Solid, very solid.
You're welcome.
All right. So I think a good angle one day where maybe we skip the inside in there. But we can open the phone line now. But quick one. We just want for say this not the video. Confidence.
Leijdekkers is.
I have no idea who he is.
You don't know who he is?
No.
So Jos Leijdekkers is one of the most wanted criminals in Europe.
I wouldn't know because I'm not a criminal, so I will not know.
He is a drug kingpin, and he is said to be married to the president's daughter.
Really? Well, maybe in another life.
They say that they have a child together.
May I give up?
All these things Fatima so they feel to say get sense, but Fatima they put itself inside problem because all of these evidences are there. So yes, this kingdom married to this, all of them things will be out, and we see. And at the end of the day, when they go get for clamp down, are they afraid? That's all now. If not be America, this thing will happen with. Truly, we will expect a Venezuela kind move. But even at now, when they go get for clamp down, if this government continue for all guiding and Sierra Leone, believe it or not, would they expect a Venezuela kind of move in Sierra Leone too?
Okay, continue for the time. I think now what is some because they make their maybe body now family members them we still on the matter of Alicia. Somebody belonging yesterday. $300 for the accommodation after where somebody be actually pay for the tickets complete the money. So we actually need some more money. We still no reach to the $600 for the aid. And we as well not been to see certain things and where they come up right now. Now they already cut here put here. Because then get one certificate when the traveling certificate, medical traveling certificate if we go with, then this is another $100. And they look at the accommodation. The hospital don't send all of the details them to the hospital today. So then they get back to it tomorrow by God in power. For let we know it everything that happen, and then we could communicate to owner. But we still need some money, $600 for the post we go help Alicia India, and then we as well need the accommodation money and in pocket money. I mean money we go say na money than the way we go use after I don't come out of the hospital that first 1 weekly for take care of himself, whilst they go in and out for then they do dressing and other things them. So we define, but we still need some more. Thank you very much in advance, or thank you very much on all we don't actually do this thing. The line open now. You can call in at the voice of the program and by way they for take on calls that quick one. And yesterday it be a lovely program because we been get Alicia on the show. We get for the first time we get one-on-one conversation with Alicia with the public who said they talk to her directly. And I insist everybody in charge of the calls them yesterday, take the calls them and make sure they answer to the questions them as well. So yeah, this trip we see everything that happen. After Bible, yeah. Okay. I think we keep that the quick while I'll just go on the line and take
in charge of the callers. I mean I do some personal in charge there. I complete the mission what we done.
Clear, man.
Okay. But you come back?
Definitely.
Oh, okay. All right. No,
I listen to the calls. I just want to complete this mission.
No problem. Thank you. Okay, my boy, go on. Oh, hold on. Wait. Caller there. Hold on quick, yeah? They are big caller.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay, by way, go on.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I've been a concerned citizen call from the state.
You're welcome on the show. 2 minutes.
I tell una plenty thank you for the time. In fact, una come late, una make sure say una come and give you information. And let God bless you now.
God bless you too.
Hello?
Yeah, you're live. God bless you too. You did live on we had.
Let God bless. Let God continue to give una wisdom.
Amen.
Yeah, and the information that we so like what he had to talk. Now blessing to the nation, now blessing to we all. This interview, now big blessing for the country. When they make like say they don't understand what they happen. The present government they don't understand. They know they talk self half inch of what they happen. And the life are we this now big evidence. That woman, what you wanna talk? Exactly na so it be don't be. Now big guy. We happen between them, make it pull a waste now. It do deliberately. What it is a deliberate act. Now one thing. Secondly, this thing where they talk about woman, that country they don't get woman there from before they born herself. Great woman they don't come on at that country. They're not just lucky for lead that country. And they still be the push up to in 10. Woman then push. But like Inca lucky because of in criminal man. If they be and support her for put in agenda in negative and lucky agenda for that country day. But the truth now ain't gonna last in that country. May God bless you now, my brother. I really appreciate you now. I wanna thank you.
God bless you too. Thank you. All right, continue for call, family members them. Hit the like button if you know the one to hit, share the program. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Continue for call family members in the phone line open for you. Hello, caller. You didn't say you calling from.
Hello.
You did live on we are. You welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. My name is James. I call from New Jersey. I just
Go
want to
ahead,
say
sir.
two things here. First of all, I want to appreciate my effort for free we country from this slavery way we don't find ourselves. Because pauper count a mentality for enslave everybody will not support them. Now, I want to highlight them 2 points here. Bio sell saloon cheaply simply because of $1.5 million. We don't get nothing to do with saloon in better one. But we do one for young personal gain and that. The minister they talk say they don't meet an agreement that only Africans deport can saloon. That's one. The minister be so economical with the fact a lie. And I want to tell you also, beyond go send another medical assistant for salon, where they allow the government of salon, they send the medical records. So the American government, the America, yeah, one about $20-something million. I beg when I research on the bureau side down the back, where it don't go against the HIPAA laws. You know, you go take for some medical records, send another country without informing the person. I just want to thank you very much for giving me the chance to speak. Thank you.
That's not
God bless you, my
complete
brother.
to that one day. We don't talk to the Minister of Health now the other day, and he said not to sue people. That not to, yes, that not to exactly. So I can confirm that there will not stand one money inside the Congress program recently. But the line's still open. By the way, sorry. I just want for making it possible. No, so no more. We don't handle last kind issue there.
All right, we move.
All right, so we
What's the
still
chat
there
program?
in of the issue. You want for add the voice inside. You can call now and add the voice inside the program.
All right. Whilst we wait for the calls, them family members, them. We continue for telling about Alicia. Continue for telling about Alicia. No, we really don't try, but we did now the end product now. So please, don't forget, you will get people maybe don't call we and give promise. We still look up to now. We still look up to now. And we still wait.
Wow.
I'll go on the phone call.
So happy. Yes, Papa, how not do?
We thank God you welcome.
Yeah. I just want to talk on Fatima Bio issue.
Go ahead.
I feel so good the way Berete summarize Fatima Bio, a way of behaving. Fatima they behave like see. Now in wondering, go school na salon or now you teach the people na salon self. It means people them whether already be activists in a salon when it comes to women and gender. And the way in a talk, you know, they see like say, do no research. It can just talk like any kind of information where they get it from streets. Like there people that when like you say you get street credit, so you can kind of more talk whatever you want. At one time where Fatima Babi been there, now I think I come and talk about and listen. Somebody called and say, "Oh, women supposed to support women." Gender no call say women support women in the wrong side. Gender equality, it is support women like Zainab, we stand for the truth. Not to women where they come for lie and destroy. We can't support somebody like that. It doesn't work that way. The woman get for like we say in the go school indeed, let you do a research properly. Let you know what actually they go on in the realm of education. But your education where they make they go, and I don't understand. You get nothing to talk about. Because anything where they talk about is like whatever you hear some news or whatever, you know, they do no research. Please, the person where they come for defend Fatima, let it tell Fatima first, let go the research. And when you want to talk, let it make sure say in reference to where you get the information. Because in meet we in a salon, we don't educate done. Not to encourage show we within our education. You need for understand what they do. We don't support somebody just because I say a woman, I like it they lie, I like it a bad person, I like it they do bad. We just support her. That's wrong. We not take care.
Thank you. God bless you. Right, family members, they must have a talk about Alicia. The phone line is still open, of course. Call and take part of the show. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Tell me what you think about the issues that we come up today. Do we come late? We don't say sorry for, but we still try for bring you the information. So you have come now and tell me what you think, and tell me your side how you feel about the things that when they go on. Deportation thing don't legalize, but that we don't sign. Therefore, you see people away. we don't even sabi say couche and cabo. But again, for the camps alone. So now we expect that. But how this get for end? With small picking there, with sisters them, with brothers them. Hello, caller. You never understand they call me from.
And I call from London.
You're welcome on the show.
On a good evening. Now I do not thank you for the good work.
We tell God thank you. Thank you.
I just want to respond to Abdullah say some of the waiting said they will discuss about Fatima Bio. Sierra Leoneans don't need to get away from Fatima. Fatima is a pathological liar. She has been lying from the starting of their government to this ending that they're coming to. Every minute Fatima is lying to Sierra Leoneans. The things that we Fatima don't he needs to be ashamed of himself to be a first lady of Sierra Leone because he don't do so much to Sierra Leoneans. You know how many people that Fatima don't hurt during this period? Too many of us are suffering because of Fatima. She is lying continuously. If you not lie today, say Papa na diplomat, he go tell you say he born a Britain. Britain where they tell you say born a fake passport he get. And we can testify to that day because records and then a passport office. When we can able to pull out all the information and then they able to send the pictures. So make it stop for life. Make Sierra Leoneans respect her. But it's too much. She's doing too much. You know, they act like a woman, they talk saying activist, especially the activist part. Who are they don't act on their except for arrest people them unlawfully and jail them. Who are going to want to make a country get a first lady like Fatima with all the disgraceful things and lies the way they tell? She's a pathological liar. Nobody not able to dance to a music. We've had enough of it. It is all the days of your life now, just lie. She's get no credibility at all. You go tell say them get child married. Who ever don't marry and child married? If you know ever one day married and child married, you know one day can school na future. Now answer who na come they go. Like woman 99. So make we move forward, make we pray to God, make God pull them come on our way. That's all. Now every Sierra Leonean say make we stand in prayer because these people they are dictators, they are terrorists.
All right.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. We'll take a few calls if they come. If not, we go try for a round of the program. You know, on our side, 27 after 2 midnight now.
You call on the midnight, say morning.
So if that be the case, if we get more calls, we pick them. If we don't get, I continue for 10 family members about Alicia. All right, so we get a call. Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
Good evening.
Hello.
Concerned citizen from Senegal.
You're welcome on the show, brother man. Caller, are you live? Hello.
Okay, let's take one.
Excuse me. Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
Yeah, hello. This is a concerned citizen calling from the UK.
You're welcome on the show.
Listened to Mrs. Bio in interview or whatever, and I'm really surprised at the way this woman they lie. You know, no say for lie at Fafari pass for talk to, because when you tell one lie, you get for offense several other lies for cover that one lie day. So they are at the big left for lie. It go easier for them, it go easier for we all. Because today, anything you ask them, balance. Anything you ask her, balance. you don't know this, you don't know this. Then I saw them they ask and say, almost case you don't prosecute. You say, oh, you don't know. You as head, you say you don't know. As head of the answer for that, you say you don't know. You say that the police them for go ask. I mean, no. When I beg and said you are making it for lie, not sabi. You get for be very intelligent for let you lie. Let you sabi lie. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, family members, they will take 3 more calls if they can say. 3, just 3. And don't forget, see, as I already say, you don't call me, but Alicia, don't make a promise. We still look up to now. We still wait for now calls them. We don't start time. We're going to make able for end as Alicia did na road right now for go get in well body. Now Indian by God in power. So do ya. We still wait for make you reach out as we don't give promise. And also we don't give now still a give. We really appreciate you now. Plenty thank you. May God make us all a couple of the come out. More doors open day, we go fill that gap day. More than waiting commodity. So as I say, family members, them in 3 minutes, if calls them come, we pick. If not, we try for wrap up the program now for make yourself take we leave for go rest. Hey, 2:30 in the morning. Ciao. Anyway.
Hello?
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, good evening, brothers.
Good evening.
Yeah, they call from Southern Europe. Thank you for everything that they do. I just picked up the program. Gigi's no, I'm not even deep at the starting, but why you know they talk about this lady? I noticed that interview when they talk about what's me that feel no more. This lady, Imano, the Caballo, will not get for forget about them. So I'll just put it aside for. Let we continue for think what's going to be the solutions for solve the problems of Sierra Leone. First and foremost, I tell you that thank you for this lady. We una don't help for Kango and make cure up. But with this lady, they can't go get well body by the grace of God. More of in kind get for come again because we plenty in Sierra Leone we know well. The Boku we know well. That I come today. What you for be the solution for all we Sierra Leoneans, especially who did at the diaspora? What you for do for let we get one of the best hospitals where a person go get illness like this tomorrow? We not go people that don't go get again all with this kind big money. Sometimes we go just get like 1,000 or $500 or 1,000 naira, 2,000 when they go cure the person. What you for be the solution for Sierra Leone? Solution for health, solution for electricity. Solution for water, I think say that we get for Duamo. If we say we wait for the politicians, me I get out. So now this someone I me on take. Una thank you once more again. Let God continue for bless una. Mina Sankara from Southern Europe. Thank you, sir.
Okay. We'll take another call again. Hello, caller. Good evening. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, but do the opposition, this is about time for them for go international media. If they be afraid, let them not afraid again. This, let them take the bull by the horn. If we want the sacrifice, look, me brother, we talk, say, if he go salute, he just imagine the way they go kitchen beer for go barbecue, I laugh what on me, and it's real. Let them stand for we did behind them. Do I would beg them for God and Nabi. Let this speak internationally. Let them hear them. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. God bless you, sir. We'll take one more call for take we exit. Just one more call. One more call. Hit the like button, share the program. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're there for talk about all the things that will happen inside the country. You know. And also not forget, but Alicia, in case family members them will take one more call. If you come, we'll take one more call if you come. Hello, caller. You never know where you call me from.
I call from Norway.
You're welcome on the show.
Oh, yes. I just want to give me own take. Now they do a very great work. The only problem is this APC and this SLPP, and they don't destroy the country because How country go there for 60 years? No light, no water, no nothing. Always are the same thing. 9 people in the complaint for. No hospital, no nothing. So it's very sad for me. So thank you very much.
Thank you, brother man. All right.
Bonus.
You will take this one as a bonus. You don't answer already.
Hello.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, we have. Thank you. I just want buttress to the last caller. The other one will be just talk. We talk say what we do for bill salon forget good hospital. Me waiting as where they call at the talk, as he say, like how people they come together for building schools, for make something at the schools them. If each school, how did they gather for make they gather back, say this, well, now we'll come together for big salon. This school bring this, the girls and old boys them. This school bring this school bring this. You know, feel so we'll get a powerful hospital. Like how did they do so now with school business with them? So all the one in the way they gather for school, if they didn't gather and now say that for the country, more get a good medical facility. I feel so we could go before. I rest my case.
Thank you. God bless you. All right. Family members, that's not the last bonus call for tonight. We just want for tell una plenty thank you as una don't join me for come pass the information both on YouTube, Facebook, comments, likes, phone calls, and all. We really appreciate una the same way how una self-care appreciates we. I think Naya we stop the program for tonight. Until then, me and Bible Kabbalah warrior from the north.
Out of your mic.
Oh yes, I did tell Fatima, say Fatima Kushe. Fatima Bio Cabo, Fatima Bio Auto. Fatima, Salon people in there, but I will make you know say Salon people are not blind, Salon people are not deaf, and Salon people are not fool. And I will also make you know say how you make you bed, and so you go lay down there. If you lie down with dogs, you will get up with its fleets. No matter what happen, waiting before footstool na be a footstool falla. And anyhow how it happen, what goes around, it definitely comes around. Let God bless you all.
All right, so remember them now. So they do the cutting of the program today. We love you also very much. Thank you very much for your support to Alicia. And of course, they join again tomorrow by Ronipa in the morning for the program we call Korea as well. Until then, round for say, please take very good care of yourself. And let me continue for do our best for this one green salon where we call we home. Remember, no more get it. Like I will go get those.
Now waiting we want.
So again, one more time, Alicia.
We dey cry, make una hear we voice. Alicia life no for left, I'm spoiled.
Man compose.
Every small help go mean plenty.
But we can try our best.
Make we say
straight to the point, Alicia, I see you know how we self don't try our best.
Alicia, now we joy, now we light. Now sickness don't come, we dey fight. We no get to travel for this operation. Now help go make we cope. Doctor say for go India quick. Before the sickness goes to deep. $10,000 now waiting them call, but together we go.
It's still be food just come under minimum. So now I go, you know the good enough. I will take a out an hospital by Kisianda. So now there's an attack for it. They can't people admit the 1 week. From where they go meet them. Say Opula. Now they discharge you. They discharge you still in the work outside down. Say the pin down us on a back. Now take them back. We can't go to 34 hospital. Now they go do the X-ray. Now go do the X-ray. They say in bone damage on up and left by
airports. My left, they say the boat don't damage. So they say they don't going to do anything about the fly with her. Say my wife I did take a back and go back, then go to exit, the same thing. Now the two films who have put so the same thing. He's not able to nap himself. So now they take him back in the other corner can go on. To them PIG there, they make them go do extra back. The same thing and so they talk. The money them called, no the papa not they alive. The money them called, me not get that money. And papa be London. I don't get that money. I dey cry no more. I don't cry. Say now what? I don't cry no forget. This money back where you call me. Say 2 days I not able to nap. I dey back cry no more today now. Next lab go take them film me. So they are. We can't do na help now. So na do fambo there now. Na help me for the beginning of that. Let the people go to her. That's when I start go sponsor now. They wanna finish that. Oh my God, the cookie.
Okay, Oshma, God day. Now, Salon people they don't begin put money now. They don't get that money for saving people in life. So what you go and tell you one day we don't try very hard and put them. Okay.
I tell them plenty, thank you. I get for to nap. Inside Facebook, I get for Sima to tell una thank you. Inside TikTok, I get for tell una thank you. What una don't do for me? Una save me, put me life. May God bless you. Let bless una family them. All the pockets they will say they have money they will come on. The people and them come on, they go double and they. Let God save them, give them by any kind of problem. All the family, let God save them. Let God protect them. Or anyone in office, let God promote you, let God cover you. They are there for kindness. All the people that all the fry with her, let God help them.